Something out there used to be a cliche that said content is king, and the idea was if you own a copyright, you're ultimately in control of the marketplace because you can withhold access to it if you like. But we know that that's not possible anymore. And if content truly was the king, how did Steve Jobs corner the record industry without owning a single copyright? How did he do that? He made it easier to get music through iTunes than anyone else had. He stepped up to the plate. So it's not just about content. Although content is critical, compelling content is critical, but it's got to be easy to get. A nice little spike for keyword Obama on June 6th when he had the speech. But the truth is, we saw the real spike 35 days later, and what was most interesting was a keyword that followed that trend, and that keyword was freedom. Now what we're trying to do, what the State Department is trying to do is spread its message abroad, right? So now, by sending our president to Cairo, by getting people to talk about our president's speech in Cairo, people also talked about freedom at the same time. Now, my prediction is that type of data will not only be the type of data that's presented to the head of marketing at the studio to find out what the spend should be on a social media standpoint, but it's also what the State Department will take to Congress and say, hey, give us more of the budget allocation because this is what we're doing. We don't just have the Fulbright scholarship program and these cultural affairs programs. We're actually changing the way people think and what they're talking about.